The difference between passive voice and active voice. In active voice, the subject is the one who do the action. Meanwhile, in passive voice, the subject is the recipient of the action. In active voice, the sentence focuses on someone or something who do the action. Meanwhile, in passive voice, the sentence focuses on someone or something who received the action.
There is important thing that must be considered when we want to change active sentence into a passive one. The sentence must has a transitive verb. Transitive verb is action verb that has an object to receive that action. In other words, the sentence must has an object in it. For example, I study English. He is reading a book.
In passive sentence, there must be verb 3 and the word by. There are 3 easy steps to change an active sentence into a passive one. For example, I study English. I is the subject, study is verb 1, and English is the object. The first step is place the object in the front of the passive sentence. In other words, the object becomes the subject. Second, place the word by and the subject in the end of passive sentence. So, the subject of the inactive voice become the object of the passive voice. Third, change the verb into verb 3 and place it before the word by. The verb 3 of study is studied. After that, complete the sentence with to be or anything else due to the type of the sentence. Because this is a simple present tense, so it needs to be.
The first is simple present tense. Simple present tense usually used for daily activity, habit or routines. For example, Ari drink chocolate milk every day. In the sentence, Ari is the subject followed by verb 1 and the object is chocolate milk. In passive voice, the object become the subject meanwhile the subject become the object. Also, we change the verb into verb 3. To make it into passive, the formula is subject plus is or am or are plus verb 3 plus object. So, the passive sentence will be chocolate milk is drunk by Ari every day.
The second one is simple past tense. Simple past tense usually used for past action. For example, Jack repaired his bicycle last week. In the sentence, Jack is the subject followed by verb 2 and the object is his bicycle. So, Jack will become the object and his bicycle will become the subject. To make it into passive, the formula is subject plus was or were plus verb 3 plus object. And the passive sentence will be Jack's bicycle was repaired by him last week.
The third is present continuous tense. Present continuous is used to say something that is happening. For example, Haksa and Mauril are visiting their grandma. Haksa and Mauril as a subject, followed by to be and verb ing. Meanwhile, grandma is the object in passive voice. Grandma will be the subject, Haksa and Mauril will be the object. The verb ing in the sentence will change into verb 3. The formula is subject plus is, am or are, plus being, plus verb 3, plus object. Being shows that the action is happening, so the passive sentence will be Haksa and Mauril's grandma is being visited by them. Next is past continuous tense. Past continuous is used to say something that is happening in the past. For example, Mom was watching TV when the baby slept. As usual, exchange the subject and object also change the verb ing into verb 3. To change it into passive, the formula is subject plus was or were plus being plus verb 3 plus object. And the passive sentence is TV was being watched by Mom when the baby slept.
The next one is present perfect tense, used to say something that has been done in the present. For example, the doctor has treated many patients. The doctor is the subject, and many patients is the object. Exchange the subject and the object. The formula for the sentence is subject plus has or have plus been plus verb 3 plus object. So, the passive sentence will be many patients have been treated by the doctor. Because the patient is more than one, so we use have. Been and has or have shows that the action has been done.
The next one is past perfect tense, used to say something that has been done in the past. For example, Insinyur Soekarno and Muhammad Hatta had proclaimed Indonesia independence in 1945. Exchange the subject and the object. The formula for this sentence is subject plus had plus been plus verb 3 plus object. The passive sentence will be Indonesia's independence had been proclaimed by Insinyur Soekarno and Muhammad Hatta in 1945. Had shows that the action has been done in the past.
The seventh is present future tense, used to say something that will be done in the future. For example, I will receive my report card after the exam. Exchange the subject and the object, also change the verb into verb 3.
The formula for this sentence is subject plus will plus be plus verb 3 plus object. And the passive sentence is my report card will be received by me after the exam. Will and be means the action will happen in the future.
The last
past is past future tense. It used to say something that will happen in the past. For example, Lula would sing a song for her friends. Exchange the subject and the object, also change the verb into the verb tree.
The formula for the sentence is subject plus would plus be plus verb 3 plus object. And the passive sentence is a song would be sung by Lula for her friends. The word would and be means the action would happen in the past.